Hi guys, welcome back. Episode 33 of the Club Rising with FC Magdeburg. Today we start the season 8 with a league game against Frankfurt, the team that pretty much stopped us winning the league last year when they battered us 4-1 with only 2 games to go. Not only that, but we've got our first ever Champions League draw and we'll take a look at the small bit of business that we've done in the summer. Let's get into it.
1965, 2015, 50 Jahre FCM, lass die Fahne jetzt in Wind wehen. Du bist unser Stolz, heb die Arme, lass den Club leben. Die Bestie war nie weg, es wird für immer unser Club leben. Wir stehen geschlossen hinter dir, die blaue Wand steht für den Osten. Die Fans sind der Verein und verlassen die den Posten. Hat auf Pfosten, komm nach Magdeburg und du kannst es lieber kosten.
Right guys, here we are. So the start of season 8, we've had a pretty good pre-season. I've tried to mix it up a little bit with easy friendlies and then a mixture combined with the Roma, Inter Milan and Benfica. Benfica have just turned us over, but we did go 1-0 up, 1-1 at half-time. They scored 2 late goals, but we did do pretty much 11 changes at half-time. We've done a lot of that. We've played Cheb at the start. We beat Roma quite comfortably. We played well against Inter Milan as well. We probably deserve to win that. And then we've had a German Cup game, winning 10-0, 8-0 at half-time. And then Callum Gribben getting another 2 in the second half. Hopefully he's going to find a little bit of form. He's just found himself still very good. 10 goals, 12 assists last season, but just sort of like falling behind the Burries, the Avinas, the Vestermans. So, as I said, we're going to play Frankfurt, first league game of the season, but let's dive into the transfers first. So, on the outs, we've had a few players released. Mainly Vidal and Nangolan, Nangalan is in the coaching staff just for the season because his contract was in his contract. He's wanted by somebody, so if they want to appoint him as manager, absolutely no problem. And I think that's pretty much it from released. Vidal retired as well. On the outs, couple of bit of business. We let Harvey Barnes go, as I said, he was on 30 odd grand a week. On the edges of the team, we got a decent bit of cash for him that we've had to reinvest, and we've done pretty well, getting 3.2 for him. Congolo, just because I hated the man, absolutely dog crap for us last year. He's gone. We took a big hit on it, but I just wanted him gone, and he is gone. Another one, he was on about 30 grand a week. And then Prince, the goalkeeper, backup goalkeeper, has gone for 145k, and I think that is it. A few have gone on frees, a few have gone on loans as well. Now on the ins, so we struggled. We have kind of got a new president in charge who came in halfway through the season, and even though I'm untouchable, he would not give me a single penny extra. So despite there being £71 million in the bank, he only I think it was 81 at the time, he only gave us 11 million, which is very annoying. But we've got Phil Foden in, as we said a couple of episodes ago. He's on a free. We got Joe Graham in, a player who we've had on loan for 2 seasons. Just nothing more than a backup, but he does well. His stats are pretty good, to be fair. Good, decent finishing, good mentals, decent physicals. He's only 22 and he can also play out wide. Avina's the big one. We got him in on a half decent deal, 5.5 million. He had a minimum release clause to any teams in the Champions League because they wanted to keep him, but we've got him 41 grand a week, but we finally got him back. Benjamin Hubner, a centre half we were struggling for, nothing more than a backup really. He's German, so a tick for the Champions League box, for the registration. Awesome mentals. Technical's decent. It's just the acceleration, the pace, but he's going to hopefully just be a backup. We got Callum McCann, another Englishman on loan from Man United this time. Very good physicals. 6'2", great jumping reach, acceleration not bad, pace not bad, but heading, marking, tackling, all decent, and mental's pretty good for a 20-year-old. He's going to probably be our first choice centre half. Along with Williams. The next one is our left back. We've really struggled to find a decent left back anywhere for any sort of like value of money. So we've taken a punt. We matched his release clause of 5.25 million from Corinthians. We've had him on our scouting thing since the age of about 16. He's defensive fullback. Marking's okay, tackling's okay. These will all hopefully improve. Mental's decent, physical's very good. He's 6'1", 5-star potential. We've taken a punt because there was no one else, and he's just going to get played, and we'll see how he gets on. We have managed to keep Heiser in as well, so we do have him. 2 very solid left backs. The last one we've just picked up, another Czech, so we've got 3 Czechs now in the squad. He's not played much. He's in the England, Czech Republic under-21s. He's a poacher, 16 finishing, acceleration 17, strength 16, pace up, very, very impressive. He's only classed as a 4-star, but for what did we pay for him? 700. We met his release clause, 725,000. He can also play out wide again, just gives us another option. I am aiming to play, when we play the lower teams at home, I'm aiming to play, especially in the league and the German Cups, we are going to go with a bit of a, not a full rotation, but a definite rotation to keep the young ones happy. Because of we haven't got many players that are sort of like trained in the club. We've got Kochu, obviously, who isn't, but then we've got Spitzer, who's our 3rd choice keeper. He's come through the ranks from Magdeburg, so he'll qualify. And also Schaefer, who isn't bad to be fair. He's only 21, has hardly played. He's all been in the under-19s. A couple of games for the B team last year. He is our number 2. So hopefully for him, Graham, Diallo, Cordoba, and probably Foden, Yuri, a couple of the youngsters to really get some game time in the German Cups, and hopefully a few league games when we're playing them sort of like lower league teams. We've finished it. We're anticipating to finish 13th. The board want just mid-table, but I think we're a lot stronger than last year. We've cooled the squad. The squad's grown up a little bit in terms of age and experience. So Julien is stepping into his own. He's up to 14.5 million, looking really impressive. And then we've got the Avinas, the Vestermans, the Grahams, Diallos, Possibles, Burries, Fosen, Gribbons, Pereira. So we're looking really strong, really strong. But today is the Champions League draw. Here it is. We are 4th seeds, which is not surprising. So we're looking at 1st seeds of City, Madrid, Napoli, Porto, Paris, Atletico Madrid, Dortmund, Zenit. Obviously going to be very strong. 2nd seeds are pretty much the same, very strong again. 3rd seeds, we've got Leipzig in there, Benfica who've just beaten us, PSV, Milan, Besiktas. And then the 4th seeds, we're sort of the 3rd lowest ranked team, but that's hopefully will change. Next year we want to be looking at getting into this 3rd seed, so we're going to have to do well. I think, depending on the group, looking at getting to the Europa League. If not, I don't think it'll be the end of the world if we're in a title race. So let's click through how the group's looking up. We'll have a little look before we do the 4th seeds. Right, so we can't be in that one, obviously. That one's not too bad. Obviously with Real Madrid in there. We can't be in that one. That's a stinker. We don't want to get in that one with them two. That one's also not so bad. That could be a possibility. Perhaps not that one. That one's strong. That one's strong as well. So here we go. Let's see. We're not in there. We don't want to be in there. Feyenoord. We definitely don't want to be in there. Hamburg have got it. We can't be in that one. Anderlecht have got in there. This is the group of death. We're not in there. So we're looking at, I'd say, this one. We can't be in the next one anyway. So I think I'll be happy with both. Preferably that one. And we've got it. So we've probably got, I would say, the best group there. We're going to have a tasty tie against Real Madrid, which is absolutely fantastic. And then we've got Lyon and Sporting. So I think we've got half a chance of getting through there. Right guys, we'll jump to the match preview and let's get our home game, get the season kicked off at home against Frankfurt. Right guys, here we are, today's teams. The only change, we've not done anything structurally with the tactics, everything stayed the same. The only thing is we've changed Kochi to a sweepkeeper just to see if we can get him playing out from a little bit from the back. So we've got Kochi in goal, back four of Byram, Williams, McCann and Heiss. Pereira, Juliem in the midfield, Gribben on the right, Burry down the middle as an advanced playmaker, Vesterman on the left and Frankavina up front. And we've got a decent bench that includes Foden, Diallo, Valencia, Hubner, Klein and Possible. So the squad is getting thicker. First highlight, Frankfurt got the ball. Borger, he's put it out wide. I hope these are not going to turn into another one of our bogey teams. The performance we had, I don't know what happened. It was just an FM, a simple FM'd. They're going to get a goal here. Right, goal, 1 minute 25 seconds into the season, and we are down Rebic, the goal scorer. Dear oh dear. There we go. And we're going to have an instant reply. Pinch the ball off us again. Right. Wolf. We're getting ripped apart here. Rebic. He slipped in right and they've missed another big chance. Dear dear. Not a great start to the season after a decent pre-season. Maybe the formation that they're playing. Two up top. We did struggle against, can't remember who it was, a couple of seasons ago, who played two up top. Who knocked us out of the cups. Can't tell. Hamburg, they played two up top at the time. And we've not done anything, guys. Not a shot. Not a single shot. A bit of a worry, but here we go. Burry driving forward. He's put a long ball out wide to Avina, who's done well, scooped it in. Can we get the seconds? No. Are they going to break on us here? They are as well. Rebic. And he's put in Schödner. Jesus. What is going on? Right, guys, here we go. Start the second half. I've given him a bollocking, which you'd expect. We've had one shot from way off target. It wasn't a highlight. But this is a worry. This never happens. Never happens. Two shots on goal. We'll have to do some subs here, guys, just to change anything. So Possible can come on. Diallo can come on. I'm going to go Foden in there. Put him as an advanced playmaker as well. So 3 changes with half an hour to go. We're on attacking now instead of control. They've got a free kick. Grazes the bar. There we go. It's going to be a highlight finally towards Burry. We've not created anything possible. Burry. Ooh, just wide. Just wide of the post. Crossing. We've not dealt with it at all. Koch's managed to get an hand on it. Well, the game is drifting away from us, guys. I think we're going to get beat here. Coming into the 89th minute, Byron to Burry. Clipped it down the line to Diallo. Can we get something? No, he's lost it. And are they going to break on us? Yes, they are. Borger. Right. Absolutely. Pulled us apart yet. Won it. We've won it. We've won it. Byron. Are we breaking ourselves now? Burry. We are. Possible. Vesterman surely is going to be at the back stick waiting for it. He's there. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, that was a chance. A difficult chance because it was kind of on the volley. And I think that will be that. Struggling to pick up Borger. He's been... Oh, no, 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 no. Not the start of the season. So much for wanting to be in a title race. That is never going to be the case. What formation are they playing? They're playing like a 3-5-2. Borger was absolutely everywhere. He's caused us problems. Big problems. So guys, that's it. If you enjoyed today's episode, please drop a like in there. It'd be muchly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel. We are closing on 100 subs, which is fantastic. Another 3 subs today. This is Wednesday when the last episode came out. We're looking at this one. Will be out on Sunday morning, and I don't know where we're going to come back. I was wanting to do a Real Madrid game, but that one's a little bit close. We might look at leaving the Real Madrid one till sort of like the next, not the next episode, but the one after. So we'll look at coming back in here. Hopefully we won't be bottom of the league. Thanks guys. See you later.